What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another installment of the Burn Tower Draft League Watch Together. Today, we have 6 games, so you guys are in for a treat. Should be a longer one, folks. Very excited. We have, I believe, 1 in the Suicune, 3 in the Entei, and 2 in the Raikou. I'm gonna start from the Raikou and work my way up. So, without further ado, let's hop into it, guys. Alright, so our first game is between Froby, sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, and Cocoa Puffs. Here are the teams. GU is absent today, it appears. Alright, let's go ahead and hop right into it. Based off this, I think I like Froby's team a little more, but that doesn't make Peanut Ellas or Cocoa Puffs. I'll say Cocoa Puffs worse. I mean, I do have 2 of their Pokemon on my draft. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. Ogerpon comes out. This is regular grass, right? Yep. Miss on the T-Wave, quite unfortunate. Knockoff. Gets off the Light Clay, so this is a screen setter. Miss on a Leech Seed, you know. He missed T-Wave, you miss Leech Seed, it is what it is. He does land the second one and get a full pair, unfortunately, though. Ogerpon gets a Spike Up. Now Calm Minding. Another full para. 2 Calm Minds up on the Farigiraf. Knock off the leftovers. Solar Wing comes out now. Uses an Agility. This is getting a little scary. First Impression. He should live that with the Dare Normal. Stored Power. Yeah, he's gone. D-Gleam does do a lot, but D-Knight will get the revenge kill. Good work from Farigiraf, I can't lie. Shiny Dawn fans, interesting. I don't think I've ever seen it before. Goes for the Rapid Spin. I don't think, there's no way he's faster than GU, even at +1. EQ comes out on the Levitate, well played Frobe. Does get rocks up. When he goes for a T-Spike, noticing he has no Poison type, but Rapid Spin will work. He doesn't want to keep going for it though, especially after that crit and the Rocky Helmet. He does knock it off, but he is dead this turn. Never mind. He goes for the T-Spikes. I don't mind this play from Peanut. They do go down though, so T-Spikes are coming out here, but I don't know if it can live a Shadow Ball. 1%. And he goes for the Pain Split. Wow. Unless that was a high roll, it's dead next turn. D-Knight's going down here. The biggest issue with Spectre is getting it in, and once you can get it in and get KOs on it, it's scary. Because now it does get the Grim Neigh here, Shadow Ball. Iron Treads does take it. EQ will take Spectrier out. Minchiao comes in now for the revenge. Weezing comes back out, makes sense. Knockoff. Item's already gone, so it's not doing a lot. This is a Life Orbed Minchiao. Great predict on the Pain Split there, going for the SD. The high jump kick miss. That's unfortunate. Tauros is going to have to carry here now. Wave Crash does do a lot. Pain Split here? Yeah. This one's over, folks. Nice try. Some unfortunate hacks from Peanut Ella there, or Cocoa Puffs. Probe did play well though. Cannot display his game at all. Display? Downplay. Downplay his game at all. 2 crits on the Strange Stream. That's hilarious. And yeah, they've accepted fate. Got the confused too. I do get the T-Wave. Alright, GG's. What could Cocoa Puffs have brought? Meow? I don't hate a Meow here, honestly. I mean, I know there's Bug type, Poison, Fairy, Fire. But Meow can... It usually goes Grass, Dark, or Fairy, right? I can see why no Vikavolt. Moltres actually looks pretty good here. Good into Frost, good into Ogerpon. Milotic is the only thing that can really stall it out. It can kind of just click Fire Blast on a lot of things, and it'll do at least a solid chunk. Treads too, and Slitherwing. I think Moltres should have been brought over someone like, I don't know, Farigiraf maybe? But it didn't do bad. Yeah, he did. Forget the Terra Fairy there. Would it have killed D-Knight? I don't think so. Maybe. I think Meow and Moltres are two of your better Pokemon in this draft. And you should bring them to more games. Tauros Aqua isn't great into this match, I'll be honest. Other than Chi-Yu, but Chi-Yu's squishy enough, you don't really need like a direct hard counter to it, you know, with double stabs, fighting his double stabs. Nonetheless, a good game. Frub did get kind of, I don't know, there was a lot of hacks, there was a lot of crits, para misses. Hacks-induced game is what it is though. Once again, like I say, it's the game we play. So let's go ahead and hop in the second Raikou game. Alright guys, so this one's against Brett and Laura Nachi. It's a cool name. Laura Nachi, who's Laura Nachi's team? I don't know why you'd ever draft this Pokemon. Sorry. And Brett, here we go, down here. Based off this, I think Brett has the better team. You brought Iron Leaves, that's crazy. This looks like a fucking OU team. Minus Goodra. Maybe a spot. I don't know what tier of spot there is. I've never seen OU. But these four are pretty good OU staples. I can't lie. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. Take a sip of coffee. Incursion into Wash Lead. Red Switch into Leaves. Quark Drive Speed. It's gonna eat that Hydro. Goodra comes out. Leaf Blade. Oh, he is running Sap Sipper for this reason. Very cool. What is this? My boy be sipping. Don't worry, I'm ripping dabs. Tonight I got the color commentary. Anyways, Goodra is running Knockoff. Knocks off the lefties at Terra Water EQs. He yawns, forgets electric terrain exists. Gets the crit EQ, goes for the wish. A Pincurchin. EQ's doing a lot. He does get the wish though. Draconic Meteorite coming down. Discharge. Yeah, this is AV for sure. For sure. Magneton comes in here. Thunderbolt does a lot. Holy shit. That thing has to be specs, no? Sylveon comes back in. Goodbye. Moth into Wash, taking the Psychic, doing a lot of damage. Hydro Pump leaves Moth at 1 HP. That's huge. That just keeps Lunachi in the game. Otherwise, I think it's over. Leaves comes in on Fake Out Grimmsnarl. SD's in its face. False surrender. Holy shit. Holy shit. What tech? I'm gonna look it up for you guys, just in case you don't know, because it's not like a common move. It's a dark type. 80. It inflicts damage and bypasses accuracy. Target is in the semi-invulnerable turn. So it'll hit if you're in the first turn of Fly or Dig. I know it's a signature move of Grimmsnarl, but like, this might be the first time I've ever seen it ran. Yeah. Very cool. Moth comes back and he gets a light screen up, Sludge Wave. Still 2-hit KO. Moth is broken. He opts to Parting Shot, well played, into Sneasler, who's gonna eat that Sludge Wave. I'm guessing he's specs. Cyclozar's not gonna love that Dire Claw. Fortunately, he does not get statused, but he goes down to another one. Moth comes back in, Sneasler's faster, and that's the game. I think Brett just has a much better team here. That Goodra put in work. I think he should have fallen to sleep just for the insult to injury. Anyways, Lornachi, what do you have for Goodra here? Mamo? I think you had to break Mamo this game. Goodra just kind of fucks you up. Mamo's really good. Into... oh, fuck. It's really good into Rillaboom, Swalot, Goodra, Thorntherian. Yeah. I think that's about it. I mean, it's okay in the core. Ice is neutral. I think Mamoswine you did have to bring here. Iron Leaves is a fake ass mon. and it's not good into really any of his team. Except Sneasler, I guess. But then why not just like Psychic on Moth, you know what I mean? Because it's just a much better Pokemon. Jugulus looks a lot better in this matchup than something like Magneton. Magneton's not doing much. I mean, you have Thundurus' Volt Absorb, which is the only flying type. Rotom Wash is neutral to electric, so it's like, I guess the Steel. But even then, it's like Grimmsnarl, that's about it. You have Sludge Wave on Moth, so I think you should have brought... Incursion's an interesting bring. I think you bring Wake, Moth, Mamo, Jug, Sylveon, and probably Cyclizar for removal. I think that was the best team you could have brought, and I think it would have done a lot better into this matchup. Brett does have a pretty top-heavy, insane OU team, though. So I cannot downplay his game. He played very well. I don't know if he ever made a mistake here. This is just, these three Pokemon are interesting to bring into this matchup. I do kind of like to play though, like you get Electric Surge, you don't have to run Booster Energy, you can get Quark Drive on this, and you also have the Electric Turn for the Magneton, which you can Terra Ground. So I see what you were going for, I see the vision, but I think running Wake, Mamo, and Jug are just better Pokemon than the gimmick you were trying to go, but I respect it. I respect trying to make something work. Let's go ahead and hop in the next game, which will be in the Entei division. Alright guys, so this one is between K Converse and I think Daniel K. I think that is his name. Flapper/Goodra, yeah. Based off this, I think I prefer Daniel's team slightly. Okay, Converse's team is really good. Annihilate, Thundurus, Cloaking. But I think those are his three best Pokemon. I mean, you got Frostlass, Rotom, Frost, and Arcanine are kind of meh. Is Arcanine Terra normal? Let's take a look. Where's he at? No. So it's kind of meh, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. Gambit lead, Terra Electrics, goes for the Willow. Great play. Alta's not doing a lot now. Volt switches out. Gambit doesn't love taking that. Kowtow into Arcanine. Justified. Wait, what the fuck? How does Justified work? Looking it up. Oh. You know, I just think everything should come up Pokemon. I say by a dark type its attack, because I didn't even know it got this ability. That's fucking sick. Sick tech, Converse. Well played to you. Wonder if we'll see a reaction in chat. Nope. Morning Sun. Goes into Thundurus here. Aqua Step. It's still doing a lot. I think you should have went Cloaking here. This thing's prepped the sweep now. It should live something from Cloaking. Okay, it opts for the flip turn. Well played, well played. He chilies out to try and gain the momentum back. Goes Frostlass. I'm guessing he's running Snow Cloak here. Roarveil. Chansey goes for the rocks. Annihilate comes in. Goes for Heal Bell. A bell chimed. Ding dong. Bulks up in a Doxtaboon. Doxtaboon. Cloaking comes in. Is not Boots. That is good to note. I don't know if we saw leftovers. I wasn't paying attention. Goes for the Roar. He's just going for this Stealth Rock chip and a Cloaking. He is running Slackoff, though. Knockoff. Icy Rock. Fuck. Does that just increase snow turns? Of hail or snow? Okay, that's what I figured. Dragon Pulse, not doing a lot. He chilies out. You going to Frostlass here? Yep. No Boots either, so... These rocks with no removal are going to be huge in this game. Knockoff, let's see what he was running. He was running light clay, so he's running screens, frostlass. Interesting. Oh yeah, he did have Veil. Sorry, I forgot. Poltergeist, sorry, does a lot. But the Terra Dragon Draconic Meteorite does take out frostlass. Rotom comes in now. Chansey comes back in. Goes for the Blizzard. Eating that. Volt switch out. Go Annihilate here, makes sense. You need to bulk up in this thing's face. Well, good predict on that. You have Veil up. I think your only way to win is getting some bulk ups here. Hopefully your Chesto Berry. Drain Punch. I don't agree with that play. But okay. Just Rage Fist. E-Speed. Another one will take it out. The gooey speed drop though. It won't matter with extreme speed, but possibly later. He does get his first KO in this game, K-Converse does. Let's see who lets Gudra or Daniel K goes out now. Landorus I. Rotom's dead. Oh. He went for Earth Power. Alright. Miss on the Blizzard. Volt switch out. He is weakening Chansey. Now most likely has recovery. Yeah. Depended if he went on it for that turn or not. You've got to get damage off on this thing. You can't bulk up in it. It's just going to click Roar. You just got to Rage Fist. Because he's not going to hit you. And he's getting more rocks damage each turn into various Pokemon. This game's over. I'm calling it. K-Converse is going to have to do something insane to win this game. And I don't see an out for him the way Daniel's playing right now. He's playing perfectly into reading that Flare Blitz as well. And now he has a free Aqua Step here. Yep. Oh, and the crit. Yeah, it's over. That Moxie boost as well. You know, is nothing that can eat an attack from Quaquaval. It's over. He opts for the flip turn. Surprised. Personally, I would have just Aqua Stepped. He does Rage Fist here. Wishes. Does he have Protect? He does. He does get the rest. Is he Chesto? He is Chesto. Okay. Okay. I don't think it's enough, though. Bulk up, he's going to click Roar. He goes for the Wish. That might be a sell. He goes for the Roar now. And now Arcanine can revenge kill this. Just kidding, he got the Wish, forgot about that. Short-term memory loss. It affects many Americans per day. Rotom Frost comes out to die here. He goes for the Sucker. Oh, he gets the Willow. Funny. Switch back into Arcanine. I think you just let Frost go down there. I know you're trying to predict Suckers and stuff, but... I mean, I guess fair play. E-Speed not doing a lot, and you're dead. Yep, that's game. Very well played from Daniel. I don't think he made a single mistake in this game. Yeah, he played perfectly with the Converse's team. I do like the snow gimmick. You know, you chilly, you get the possible miss on. I think it's 80% on the snow cloak. Then you have Blizzard on Frost. See what he was going for here. Respect it. Let me take a look at Daniel's team. Is pretty scary. I can't lie. I think we put him. Where do we put him? Yeah, he's above me. Is it just in terms of team? What could Converse have brought? I don't think Arcanine should have been brought. Manaphy is a maybe. I don't hate Manaphy. Wait. Oh, sorry. I was like, I thought he had Slowbro. I forgot he had Cloaking. Anyways. Yeah, Manaphy doesn't look bad at all in this matchup, other than like Quack and Gudra and Chansey. But, I mean, Chansey breaks if you get like one Tail Glow up or two. So I don't mind that. I don't mind Samurott either. Ano just has a great team. I do agree with the Annihilate, the Cloaking, the Thunderous. I respect the gimmick. I think Shocks isn't great. I don't think Arcanine should have been brought. I think you sub Arcanine out for Samurai or Manaphy here for sure. But great game, nonetheless. And let's go and hop in the next, shall we? Alright guys, our next game is between Gid. It is between Gid and Fetchet, the Fetcat, Fet something. I'm sorry guys. Based off the starting screen, whose team do I look more? I think they're pretty evenly balanced, actually. I think maybe Jid's slightly. I don't know. These are pretty evenly balanced. Sorry about that cut. I'm back though. Let's go and hop right into it. Quag into the Alecki lead. Great lead for Fet. Toxic on the Scyther. Dual Wing Beat, gonna do a fair amount. Yep. Ice Punch. Interesting. Now it probably is a roll to live another Dual Wing Beat, so he goes ahead and switches out on the U-turn. Well played. Ogerpon comes out now though. Does go into Decidueye. Gosh, this Pokemon's a demon. 31%. No resist. He goes for the Roost here. Well played. Moltres comes back out. Dual Wing Beat. It eats it, but it doesn't love it. U-turn. He wants to keep Scyther, probably has a sack in the back. Goes for a Roost here. Yeah. Does go for the... He is Reflect Alecki. Oh, insane read from Jid coming out there on the Toxic, because Scyther's already Toxic. And he's going to get some great damage on Quagsire now. He does have Recover though, so he actually did nothing, except the waste to turn or Reflect, but it's okay. He got Ogerpon in freely. 25% on the Horn Leech. Blissey comes in. On the Poltergeist, great read there. Articuno comes in. Rocks come up from Jid's side. Hoopa switches in now. Does go for the Agility. Terrified. Goes for the Hurricane. Gets the Confuse. He does not stay confused though in Phantom Force. Power Herb. Magician. What cool ass tech, bro. Oh my god. That might be the first Magician proc I've ever seen. He does hit himself in confusion the next turn, unfortunately. Shadow Sneak into Blissey. Great reads from Jid this game, I can't lie. Is it enough though? We shall see. Dark Pulse coming in. Obviously is a 2-hit KO. Okay, he stays in on the EQ. Ivy Cudgel. Does KO. Quagsire put in work. This game, you can't be mad for getting 2 KOs there. He forgets that that he has Unseen Fist, I guess. Ogerpon takes a lot from that. Blissey comes back out. Roost from Decidueye. Brave Bird. Blissey's not loving that. Rocky Helmet and Brave Bird recoil. They don't like, I'm guessing a Roost this turn. Yep, Alecki switches back in. Gets the Reflect up. Poltergeist does a fair amount. Good damage onto Alecki nonetheless. Blissey comes back in on the Poltergeist. Great reads from Jid here so far. He is 2 Pokemon down to 1 though. A Chi-Yu and a Scyther versus a Quagsire. I'm taking that trade all day if I'm Fet. Volt Switch out from Alecki. Is he going to Hoopa this time? Terrifying Hoopa. Shadow Sneak, yep. Phantom Force. He's going to gain that Leftovers. Mrs. Brave Bird. Phantom Force. Kasib Berry. Barely. Get it? Like Berry, barely? It does allow Decidueye to hold on. This Pokemon is being an annoyance for Jid. It does get Alecki into an Oko range. He does opt for Roost though, so he is able to freely get another Reflective. And Shadow Sneak just misses the KO, leaving Alecki on 1%. That could bite him. That could come back to bite him. Calm Mind Blissey is interesting. Alecki comes back in. Makes sense. I think you've gotta hope Ogerpon goes crazy here. But he has enough Pokemon to switch in and out to. I don't see how it does. Decidueye hard walls Ogerpon, but Blissey hard walls Decidueye. So we're gonna have to see some reads here, I think, from Jid for him to win this game. He opts for the Calm Mind. Goes back into Ogerpon. This thing's gone. Yep. I think it's over. That steam was too strong. Jid made some great reads to keep him in the game, but yeah, Chiyu going down was huge. He really didn't have anything for Urshifu other than a Lecky, but even then, it's not great into it. Man, that was a great game. That was a great one to watch. What could Jid have brought, maybe? That team is scary, I can't lie. Where do we put him? Power rankings. How is he all the way down here? Anyways, I feel like his team's better than that. Anyways. What could he have brought? What could Jid have brought? I don't hate Gyarados in this matchup. He has Magnezone. That's about it. Lucario I don't hate. Chiyu didn't do much in this game. He's probably expecting Magnezone. I don't know. I think Gyarados you do bring though. Maybe even Lucario. I don't know what other Mani is teared. I'm guessing Lucario is just not showing up. Or Gyarados. Either one of them are really good Terra abusers. Yeah, that was a great game. Great reads from Jid, but ultimately that just had a monster matchup. Great offense. Great annoying Decidueye right there. That thing was walling Ogerpon and a Lecky. Yeah, great game. Let's go and hop in the other. Alright guys, our next game is between Mark and Starcon. Star does have the best team, I believe, in the power rankings. Notes incoming, said that for a week. Anyways, Star versus, who was it? Mark. That's punctuation, okay. Alrighty, based off the teams, man, these are pretty evenly matched. I think Star's is slightly better. I mean, Torn, Val, and Heatran are scary. But Mark has his own threats. Dirge, Empoleon's kind of scary. I think Terra Staraptor, right? Mark was... it's about in the middle. Yeah, Terra Staraptor's kind of scary. Okidogi can be a little scary. Could go either way, in my opinion. Torn into Empoleon, he U-turns. Makes sense. Goes into Heatran. I mean, he has Earth Power, but that's doing a fair amount. He gets Okidogi in. He goes into Clodsire on the Drain Punch. Doesn't do a lot. Barraskewda on the double, as he goes for the high horsepower. I think Star tried to make a read there, but was unable to. He has Life Orb, so he has 2 more turns left if he keeps attacking. Heatran comes back in. Matcha Gotcha. It's a fun move to say. Okidogi comes in. Takes a Magma Storm. It's not loving that. Knockoff. Great play there. Knocks off Torn's boots. Empoleon comes back in on the knock. What was he running? Lefties. Makes sense. Brick Break Tornadus does find Empoleon. Cool tech, cool tech. Cloud comes in on the T-Bolt. Well played. The Raptor now comes in. Star gets rocks of his own up. Can't talk. Too early in the morning. U-turn from Staraptor comes out. Okidogi. Thorn comes in. Drain Punch. Dirge comes in. It is running boots. On the Rain Dance, it's kind of unlucky for Dirge. Knocks off his boots though. Hex does miss the KO. I'm kind of surprised. Slack off. Yeah, he can slack off again. Which is probably what he'll do here. Barraskewda is going to... Oh, that burn. Well played from Mark. I don't know if he was expecting Barraskewda to come out, but that worked out perfectly for him. Willow on the Claude, Toxic on the Dirge. Hex. Recover, yeah. Hex is not doing a lot. Slack off. Into the EQ. This is a bulky ass Dirge. I imagine he switches out now. Yep, goes to Raptor. Toxic. Ooh. Star is looking better here, I would have to say. Etran is probably going to die here. Terraflying, that'll still kill even though it's resisted. Does take a bit of recoil though. Valiant probably outspeeds Staraptor. Yeah. Sinistra comes in on the Ice Punch. Ooh, that was not great for him. So this is a physical Valiant. So he's sending Okie Dokie, makes sense. Might be Banded. I don't know if that's banded damage. Nope, he's running a mix set. Okay. Oh, he has Life Orb. Sorry, I didn't even see that. Horn comes in. Claude back on the Psychic. Extremely well played there. I don't know if that was a low roll. No, that was a high roll. Okay. He can waste a lot of recover PP here though. He only has 6 left. He's gonna have to click it at least 2 or 3 more times. He opts for the Toxic instead. Sacking Claude, hoping Valiant can clean up this game. Interesting. High roll and the low roll. Yeah. We take those. Psychic. Wait, this is a Scarfed. Yeah, it's over. Scarfed Thunderous, I think, won him the game. Dirge comes in, probably has a sack here. He goes for the Protect. Oh, that's unfortunate for Star. Yeah, this game's probably over. The Mist Hydro, I think, seals it. He goes for the Willow. That's fine. Maybe just Hex instead. I don't know. Actually, is it over? Can Thorn clean this game? I don't think so. I think Staraptor can come in. T-Bolt. And he'll sack this thing next turn. Click T-Bolt. And then... yeah, it's over. Extremely well played from Mark. He goes for the Bolt as a joke because he... I guess. Wait, oops, lol. I mean, he's losing anyways. There's no way he's... Actually... No, yeah, there's no way he's breaking through both of these Pokemon. He gets the double Protect. It doesn't really matter. Volt Switch. It lives the Volt Switch, and Macha Gaucho should finish it off. Yep. Extremely well played from Mark there, I have to admit. Getting that burn on the Barraskewda was huge, because Barraskewda probably comes in with the Swift Swim, clicks Wave Crash, and kills a Pokemon, especially with Empoleon gone. It most likely would have killed Sinistra at that range. Sinistra Masterpiece. My bad. Yeah, so that was huge for him. Okie Dokie came in, did what he needed to, tanked some physical hits. Dirge was very annoying for him with Barraskewda gone. It took 20% from a Claude EQ, which was nice. Yeah, he was a Scarf Thunderous won him the game there. Extremely well played. What Star could have brought, maybe? Into this team that would have been good? I think he might have honestly brought the best team he could have. Maybe Fergaraf over something like... I don't know. I think he really brought the best team. He just got outplayed. And he just brought better Mons into these 6. Extremely well played from Mark. Let's go ahead and hop in the last game, which is in the Suicune division with my boy Glacier. Alright guys, so our final game for today will be between Glacier and Tomatoes for You. Who is that? Who is that? Wham. Okay. Glacier did ask me to run a mock, but unfortunately, I was having fun at the fair, okay? I was not thinking about the Pokemon for the first time. I was actually outside. Can you guys believe it? Ducky, not perpetually online, as Giraffe Rig once said. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop in this game. Who do I think has the better team here? I think it's pretty evenly matched, but I think Wham, maybe Livani's interesting. I don't know. Maybe Glacier. I think it really depends. He has 4 setup sweepers here. And he doesn't have a lot of bulk, so we'll see. Backs lead into Rotom. Volt switch immediately. Gets the crit. Glare and Weezing comes out, obviously, as he goes for the Glaive Rush. Ooh, extremely well played. Wonder if this is banded. We'll see. Doubles into Wash back from Weezing and clicks Volt Switch into Reverroom. Gets the Sticky Web up. Gets knockoff on it. Shift Gear. Iron Head probably KOs, yep. I guess Levani was only for webs there. Poltergeist does come in. Gonna click Shell Smash. He is sashed. Oh no, he just goes for the Terra Blast. Well played. Either works. I guess he did get the 2x speed from Shift Gear, so that makes sense. Thundurus does come in, Volt Switch. Goes back into Rotom. Volt Switch is on the backs again, just chipping this thing down. And Weezing walls it pretty well. There's no way he goes for Glaive Rush here. Yeah. Okay, he's running Neutralizing Gas. If he was running Levitate, it'd be much better for him. Cinderace comes in here. Back into Wash. A lot of pivoting from Glacier here, but he is getting most of the reads correct. Full para on Cinderace is unfortunate. Looks like he's gonna sack Weezing here. Unless he gets another full para. Oh my god. 3 full paras in a row! Into the pain split! No way! Holy shit. 4 paras! 4 in a row! Oh my god. Chances to get 4 para in a row, Pokemon. How do you use the chances? 1 slash. Can I type? Alright. 1 slash 4 over 4. That is a... let me turn this into a fraction. One and 256. 1 and 256, right? Okay. What? Bro, it's a fraction. Why are you trying to... Okay. Really? What is this? No shit, it's over that. Like... 1 over 256. Okay, I just want to make sure. Volt switch out. Weezing comes back in. Willow on the Weezing. Pyro Ball. Doesn't do a lot. Clear Smog. Doesn't KO either. I'm guessing that's his only attacking move. He goes back into Wash on the Pyro. Another pair. I feel bad for Wham. Volt switch, he's gone. Bax comes in on Thundurus. He goes back into Weezing. Makes complete sense. Sticky Web, doesn't matter. Ice Shard. Depending on that roll. Ooh, he just lives. And he gets the Pain Split. Oh my god. I hate Glare Weezing because of Pain Split. Ice Shard again. Strange Stream. Yeah, he's gone. This game's over. Unless he somehow finds a way for a spotter to do something. He does go for Substitute. Clear Smog probably won't break it. Yeah, it doesn't. That means he will get a free Calm Mind off. He's not Speed Boost though. He's Opportunist. No Speed Boost to Spotra? Huh? That means Polt just... Okay, he is. Wait. Am I done? Oh, he went for Clear Smog? I don't know. Oh, Neutralizing Gas. Sorry. I see. Oh, great trick there. Hopefully he went for Calm Mind. He goes for Sub. Insanely well played. Spotter has to switch out now into Manaphy. And he goes for Volt Switch. Yep. Insanely well played from Glacier there. Thundurus comes out, clicks T-Bolt, and yeah, it's over. He nasty plots in its face. He gets the speed boost, but yeah. Wow. I would say well played from Glacier, but he got lucky. But I think he did still play extremely well. He got pivots right. What could Wham have brought? Maybe. I don't know. I did think he I think he did bring a good team into Glaciers. He just got extremely unfortunate with all those pairs. I think without the pairs, it would have been a very different game, of course. Basically made Cinderace unusable, which it was pretty decent into this matchup, other than Wash. I mean, Polt isn't loving Pyro Balls. It is resisted, but it's probably still at least doing 20%. And yeah, super unfortunate from Wham there. We did end on a banger. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the 6 games today. It was a longer one. I actually don't know if it was longer than yesterday because we had a live battle, but we did get a lot more games in today, and hope you guys enjoyed. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this other installment, day 5, week 1 of the Burn Tower Draft League. Watch togethers. We will have one more day. I don't know how many games are tomorrow. I have my own game tomorrow. So that will probably be up Monday, because it's a longer video. I hope you guys did enjoy though. We had some crazy games. That 4 paras was insane. I'm sorry, Wham, if you're seeing this. But yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.